Hey, how's it going? It's Walsh here, sick as always. Bring you another update in the hardcore cosmoteer run. We have just finished completely remaking Rocket Roach, and we have also added on a nice deck cannon to our mop, which is the means of production. And I gotta tell you, man, I haven't shot it yet at this point, but I'm pretty excited. Thing shoots 10 rounds every time it fires. Oops, might be killing a guy by accident. I would never do that. I would never just let my really expensive, like irreplaceable crew members die for no reason. Fixing my ship up a little more. I really don't like, man, I really need to like remake Mop at some point, but it's going to take a lot of effort and time and resources, so I'm putting it off as long as possible. Got into another fight with a really scary looking ship. I don't know if I've seen this one yet. I probably have, but I'm going to be honest. I was kind of scared. Come on. There we go. Oh, God, I love missiles so much in this game. I love them so much. So that fight, the deck cannon only fired once, so I didn't really show it because it was anticlimactic. Here we go. Here's a good example of the deck gun. I was so excited because I missed the first shot. I didn't realize it fired last time until I just saw the video. Boom! Bam! God damn! Oh my god, listen to that sound. Come on. Fire again. Ah, that was so, like I see the downside. Like it has insane damage, but like the shells are really slow and they kind of move unpredictably, so you never really know. But when they can, oh my god, did you see those missiles? Oh my god, got another chance to fight. But yeah, like the cannon, like you can't really tell where it's gonna go, and sometimes it just straight up misses. Look at that shot. Oh my god, did it instantly take that gun? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Oh, listen to that. Dude, that'll never get old to me. Like, oh my god. I just love that sound. Oh, it kind of reminds me of like World of Warships when you like have like a battleship and you just like blast the entire deck at someone. I don't know, man. That sound is very satisfying. Unfortunately, and my voice is dying. I don't know what it is, but my guys reload so freaking slow. Look at this. Imagine if he was really firing back at me. It took me a good like, I don't know, 45, 50 seconds to kill the last bit of the ship there. So I need to do something about that. Maybe I should slap a laser or two on. I'm not really sure. Got into another fight here with a little triad. It's a cool name. Ready for this? Oh, like a quarter of his ship is just gone. Oh my god. I love this gun so much. Alright, it's time to get some more manufacturing on here. Finally, a new facility. We can make hypercoils now. Hypercoils are just the mega coils. They're worth a ton of money, and you need them for basically all the advanced buildings. So being able to produce them will not only make me a ton of freaking money, but it's just going to make things easier where I don't have to go all the way back to like a station and buy the stuff I need. I can just make it, which is pretty awesome. Got to do another fight here. This one is it's going a lot better. Oh, who's he after? Oh, he's after Rocket Roach? Get him! Oh my god! Look at that convergence! That was disgusting. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm a really big fan of explosions. Pretty big fan. If I can fire like 100 missiles at you, I am going to do it. Even if it's not the most effective method, just because I enjoy it. So doing some more mining, of course, because I need money. I need lots and lots of money. Got some pretty big plans coming up. I really want to get a ton of money, get some research, get some new things going on. Come on. I don't know why it autosaves. I don't know if I turned that on and didn't notice it when I did this run. Because you have to remember, this is like my third or fourth run. So like I didn't really pay attention to any of the settings. So I don't know how to get rid of autosave because like it's kind of pointless. I haven't really had any crashes, and I mean like zero. So I don't really have to worry about it too much. I decided there's only one thing better than a massive deck gun, and that is two massive deck guns. Can I support it? Probably not. Probably don't have the crew for it. Probably can't maintain the ammo. Don't care. I'm still going to have two of them. They're really loud. They make big explosions. I want them. And I will compromise the integrity of my ship and my run to have them. I do not care. I know I could like slip in the ammo there to get 100% efficiency, or not 100%, but 75% efficiency. But honestly, like it was just like an awkward position because the ammo thing like only has a couple of doors in a weird spot, and I was trying to maintain a decent flow of movement, which is really hard to do with all these factories. I am trying to utilize those moving tiles where like it propels your people forward so they move faster, but like I don't know, man. Like I really need to remake Mop. I really just need to commit and do it. It's just like I'm kind of scared because sometimes when I refund an item, like a reactor, it doesn't let me place another reactor. So I don't know how that works. Do you like lose a percentage of the resources? Is it random? I have no idea. So I'm kind of scared to do it. I don't have the money. I kind of want to stock up before I mess with that. Anyway, got into a nice little fight here. That guy is dead. Okay. I don't know how he died, but sure. Boom. So the main issue I'm having now, I have no idea why, but no one will get on the guns. Look at this. No one's on the gun. I'm just shooting a mining laser. I just spent all these resources and this money to get this really cool gun. It's not firing, and I'm taking all this damage. Luckily, that random AI ship was there. Honestly, it didn't look that bad because the AI guy was there. But if he wasn't there, we might have lost Mop. Like honestly, like look back at that. I wasn't firing. He blew all the way down the right side of my ship. I was kind of scared. All right, we got one gun online. I don't know what's going on. I even made a special role for the guys that only do nothing but the gun. Everything is at 0, and still they don't go on the gun. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. And to be honest with you, I was getting pretty mad. It's a good thing I don't do commentary live because I was getting a little toxic. I was getting a little angry. Let's just say I was getting a little angry. Look at this. Look at this. I have all the ammo loaded up. I have like the quarters right next to it. All the priorities are 0 except for the deck cannon, and they're just like, "No, I got better things to do. No thanks. Appreciate the offer, but I'm going to have to hard pass on that one." Look, everything is it's not even like priority 10. It's just don't do it. Do nothing but use the gun. And they're still not doing it. I don't know why. Luckily, Rocket Roach is here to save the day. Took him out. We have little miner out there just making us little bits of resources and money. What I do is I load him up with like iron or whatever, or copper preferably. Fly him up over to means of production, Mop, and just drop off, then go back to mining. It's kind of nice. It's kind of like I get to progress the game and like, do like combat and stuff while making money. I really wish I could automate it a little more, but that's fine. As you can see, hypercoils give you a ton of money. I wish I didn't sell that uranium, but it's fine. Looking for some more research here. Really wanted to get this ship going faster because Rocket Roach was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it was taking a long time. Like, a long time. Medium reactor core, I was like, sure, why not? And now we're going to fully remake the miner. Now, I want to be clear, this one's not going to be in the shape of a bug yet because right now, to be honest, I was really tilted about the whole like the guns not being manned and stuff, so I was pretty mad. Like I was fuming at this point. That's why I decided to remake the ship right now. It's not even a design. It's literally just a freaking storage unit with engines. That's all this ship is. It's not even a ship. Like look at this thing. Like that's got to be the ugliest thing I've ever created in my life. Look at that. I mean, at least it's lined up, right? Yeah. It's beautiful. Little miner. He's my best friend. Go ahead and gather all that stuff back. Alright, let's get into a fight with our brand new double deck guns here. Finally got them to operate it. Oh, look at this guy. That's a cool looking ship. Oh no! Too fast, too fast, too fast. There we go. Oh my god, look at that damage. Look at that carnage. We're definitely not missing half these shots. So I really want to get disruptors to get... Oh my god, what the hell? I really want to get disruptors to remove shields, but like these cannons, when they hit, they just knock it down. But I think it's pretty inefficient. Also, you can see that still we're having an issue with loading the guns. Who's shooting? Oh, that was the missile, never mind. Like, it takes a long time. Maybe that's just like the downside of the gun. Maybe there's nothing you can do about that. But it takes a freaking long time for them to load those cannons up. When the reserve inside of it is gone, that's it, man. Like, the fight is basically over. It's like, it's worse than being out of missiles, because at least I can remake missiles. But, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe I'm just doing something really wrong. That could totally be it. I mean, look at this ship. Does that look like a competent person? Oh, God. I was so scared. I was like, oh, no. This dude came in so freaking fast. Rocket Roach was sitting here mining the guy we just killed, and everyone was outside. I was like, oh, God. Oh no, not like this. And of course, for some reason, the guys are not on the gun. Please, please, just get on the gun. That's all you do. You do nothing else. Get on the gun. I thought it was over right here. I was fuming. I was so pissed off, dude. I was cursing to myself. I was saying this game is dog shit. I was so pissed. Look at this stupid little ship. Look at him. All he does is shoot disruptors. And I was like, dude, Rocket Roach is going to go down like this? You've got to be kidding me. I'm like desperately shooting the mining laser. Please, kill it. Okay, we're good. Now, I know it probably didn't look that dramatic. Oh, God, another one. But you have to think, my guns weren't shooting, and all my guys were outside. Gonna get some sweet payback here. This time our cannons are firing. Just once. Just kidding. Why? Why do you get off the gun? Please. Just shoot him. What is that? What is that? Get out of there, dude. Oh my god. Do you have any idea how scared I was when I saw that? It was so late. I was like, oh, we're dead. It's over. It's freaking over, dude. Yeah, Rocket Roach is out of missiles. Perfect, perfect. My guys aren't on the gun for reasons. For some reason. As you can see, I'm pissed. I was fuming. I'm not gonna lie. This guy, please, just kill it. It's got 1 HP. Oh, he fired. He shot the gun. Let's go. That was expensive. I really wanted to check out that pirate base. That was the whole reason we fought all these guys. And honestly, that thing looked terrifying. It looked pretty terrifying. Trying to make things more efficient. Oh man, I cannot, like, explain to you how pissed I was. Decided to come back. I was like, all right, we're all loaded up. All of our guys are where they're supposed to be. Let's see if we can kill ourselves a pirate base. Let's give it a try. I did not see the shields. I looked at this and I was like, dude, this is the easiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I did not notice there's like nine layers of shields here in every direction. So I was feeling pretty confident. I was like, all right, deck guns. Let's go. Let's deck them. I didn't know I wanted to shoot center mass because I didn't see any engines on it. But there are some if you look closely. So I didn't think it can move. I was like, oh, I'll just go straight through the core, easy. Boom. And then I was like, why did it take no damage? Oh, it has shields. That makes sense. Of course it does. So if I had disruptors there, those shots would have just gone straight to that laser. And it would have instantly died. Instantly. But because I don't... Oh, look at that. Some good damage. So what basically happens with Mop and Rocket Roach, our initial DPS is freaking radical. Like, we just obliterate them. And then something happens. I don't know what it is. But we have to run away. Every time. I don't know what it is. All of a sudden, we just don't do anything. My guys won't reload the cannons. And they won't get back on the gun sometimes. And now we have a pretty big price tag to fix our stuff. I was pretty tilted. I was like, well, if they're not going to listen anyway, might as well put them on this again. That's when I remembered you can right-click. Love that setting, by the way. The devs love that. That is amazing. You can just right-click and make them all the same instead of having to go down the line. That is pretty phenomenal, I must say. Made our little worker boys. I was getting... Oh, man. I know I've said it like 12 times, but I really need to, like, press on you how pissed off I was. I was so desperate for that fight. As you notice, you don't see Little Miner down there. I took all of the crew off him and put him back onto Mop. So I even had 6 extra guys on my ship, and they weren't doing what they were supposed to do. Oh my god. Oh god. I was so angry. I was so angry. I'm getting angry just thinking about it. I will say this made me a lot happier. I saw the little button that lets you remove that, because what I was doing is deleting the storage, moving it, and then moving it back to fix it. Because I was like, dude, going back for some more mining, because we took a freaking ton of damage, and I was like, all right, we're getting the hell out of here, because I want to fight a pirate base, but I don't want to fight that one. So our goal right now is to go back to the first sector and fight that pirate base that's there. I never even saw it, because if you remember, I was like, I'm not even going near that thing, because fuck that. Like, I'm not trying to die. But at this point, it's like, dude, if I can't kill the level 1 pirate base, like, maybe I need to restart because I'm dog shit, you know? So I was trying to move around, trying to do my normal technique where I get one of them to jump into us. I need to stop doing it at such a high freaking speed because that guy came up really fast. I should do it on like between 2 and 4. 8 is too much. Oh, nice shot, Mop. He's just like, oh god, why are you here? Oh, he's getting hit by that. Oh man, making myself dizzy. There we go. Oh, he just took out like all of his engines. The other one just got turned into freaking confetti. He's dead. I don't even know why I marked that. There's nothing there. Look at those deck guns though, man. When they fire, they kill you. That's what they do. The problem is they don't always fire. This situation happens to me a lot too, and I think maybe this is what lasers are for. When you like rip their ship apart, and then you have a hard time just hitting that one piece to blow it up. I don't know. I really need to experiment more with the guns, but it's kind of hard because I can't like make my ship garbage and fight another ship and then let it die and like load back. I have to like go into it like, and if the ship, the weapon or whatever sucks, I could just lose my run. So it's kind of hard to test things out. Luckily, the deck gun is it's pretty good at decking people. Oh, head-on fight. This is the dream. Don't miss. Yikes. What was that? What were you shooting at? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Your core's exposed, bud. Oh. I think you're dead. That's too bad. So we found out that, just like platforms, if the base doesn't have a long-range weapon, like a laser or rockets or whatever, you can just kind of do this. Just stay out of range and shoot missiles at them. I don't know why I keep saying rocket and missile interchangeably. I don't know why, but I'm just broken. So if it bothers you, I apologize. Decided to strip this thing down quite a bit. I was getting pretty nervous. I was like, okay, it can't be this easy. It is a level 1 zone, but still, it's a freaking pirate base. Also, if you look, just by killing it, we get 11 rep. And there's a quest to kill it, which will give us even more rep. Which means more crew members, which we desperately freaking need. And of course, mid-fight, I decided to make another guy. And then I saw you can change their shirt color, and I was like, no freaking way, that's amazing. This guy is going to do, this crew or group or role, whatever, they're going to do nothing but resupply and eventually do some manufacturing, but basically just work on resupplying my rockets or missiles, whatever. There we go. It even changes the bed color. That's sick. So my plan was to rip this open and then have Mop come in and finish it off, but then I was like, wait, why don't I just kill it? Like, why am I stripping it down? Just, you know, blow it up. It doesn't seem it can reach me. I think if I just targeted the core right away, I think that wing could have hit me because I would have had to get closer. Because there was a large cannon at the very end, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I wasn't taking any chances because that base looks freaking scary. That's a lot of guns, man. Come on. So close. Yeah, killing the cockpit apparently doesn't matter, so if you're trying to kill a base, just go for the core. Cockpit doesn't matter. And just like that, we have killed our first pirate base. I was pretty excited. I went from being pretty mad and tilted to being like, missiles are freaking OP, Rocket Roach is the best, let's go! And all the anger kind of just went away. I kind of just forgot about it. It kind of works that way. Come on, kill him. One more. Okay, one more. There we go. Platforms are dead, base is dead. And then I was like, can I take the base? And you can. I don't really know. Like, to be honest, I don't know if the base is any different than just being a big ship. Like, does it actually let me trade with AI? Because that would be freaking amazing. But I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if you can do that. But if you can, I'll be very, very excited and very happy. If you could set up, like, if a ship comes by, I want to buy this, and I want to sell this, or whatever. That would, oh my god. That would, oh god. That would be so amazing. That would be so fun. I really hope that's a thing. If it's not a thing, devs, if by any chance you ever see this, please, please let us set up trading with AI with our stations. That would be so freaking cool. Please. Look at all these little, like, flies flying around. I really was hoping you could capture their crewmates, like, but I don't think you can. I really don't think so. I was like, oh man, there's crew inside that thing. If I let them out, they'll join me or something, right? No. They just kind of disappear into nothing. It's kind of weird. But I guess, like, I guess the thought behind it is all you would have to do is take one base, and you'd have more crew than you would at, like, 500 rep. But, like, at least let us get some of them. Like, if the station has 100 crew, which I'm sure that station had at least, like, 50, At least let us get like 2 or something. Maybe make it like a random roll with a super low chance or something. It just kind of feels weird that like it's such a hard lock. Because if you think about it, at some point you're gonna hit the cap of rep, and then you can never get crew again. Like, I'm not sure how that works. Maybe there isn't a cap. Maybe you get more stuff when you hit higher levels. I don't know. I kind of don't like their system for the crew. I definitely like the idea of severely limiting it. Otherwise, you could just like farm money and then make a crazy ship and just beat the game easily or whatever. Maybe not even then, but like I get what they're going for. I just think it needs to be altered a little bit because it seems like there's a hard cap, and that's kind of weird. But like I said, I could be wrong. There could be stuff you can do later on that prevents that from happening or whatever. Decided to scrap a bunch of the space station just in favor of repairing it, because at this point I was really hoping I could trade with it. I haven't been able to trade yet, but maybe that's something I could do later. I don't really know. Anyway, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.